Today, I'm going to share 6 tips with you on how to manage the aches and pains of aging. And just because you're getting old doesn't mean you have to suffer. Okay, so tip number 1, strengthen your support system. What does that mean? Well, all your joints, all your ligaments, all your tendons, okay, rely on the muscles to keep them nice and strong. And a lot of times, aches and pains come from the fact that the muscle has maybe deteriorated and the joint and the ligaments and tendons are taking too much of the work because they're not strong enough. So strengthen your support system by weight training or resistance training about 3 times a week. That's going to really help keep your structure nice and strong. Number 2, recovery. Rest and recovery is an important part of a healthy, active lifestyle. Go to bed on time. Get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Make sure you're stretching, foam rolling. Okay, take that time to look after your body. So when you're in the gym and you're working out, then obviously your recovery is part of that. So you can grow back and be stronger than you were before. Stay moving. Low, steady state cardio movement. Get your 10,000 steps in. Every time you're walking around, you're using your core, you're using your muscles, you're using your cardiovascular system, okay? You're getting that synovial fluid in the joints to lubricate the joints and feel better. And the more you move, the better you get. A lot of people will tend to back off and they'll do nothing and they end up getting a lot worse. So gentle movement all day long is going to be a really good way to manage that. Anti-inflammatory food, big one. Ginger, you've got turmeric, okay? And you've got things like omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish. Also maybe even joint support. So go and speak to your pharmacist, get some joint support with your doctor and get some of that stuff going on because that helps a lot as well. Number 5 is going to be a healthy weight. So many people over 40 are overweight and obese, okay? It means they're carrying too much body fat. And if I give you a rucksack of 20 kilos to carry around, your joints are going to be pretty sore pretty quick. So if you can lose that 20 kilos, all that impact of the joints, the knees, the hips, the ankles, even your elbows and shoulders, and you're lifting yourself up off chairs and things, it's going to go a long way to reducing some of those aches and pains. And the fact of the matter is, if you're overweight and obese, that itself is inflammatory. You're carrying too much body fat, and by losing weight will decrease the inflammation in your body. So a big one, be a healthy weight. And the last one is have a better mindset. I know so many people that love to talk about how much pain they're in. I've got this, I can't do this. And they talk about it all the time. And that reaffirms the reasons why they can't be healthy. And I put my hand up, I used to be the same. I've obviously had 8 knee surgeries, I've had shoulder problems and things. And as soon as I stopped telling people how much pain I was in and started doing positive things towards making that pain go away, then things got better because I was more proactive in rest and recovery and stretching and all those things as well. And when you tell yourself that you're not in pain, or you tell yourself that you're strong in your mind, you're going to go a long way. It's a bit of a out there sort of thing to say, but mindset goes a long way. If you're always one of those people telling everyone how much pain you're in, it's always hurting, that's the language you speak to yourself. So try and change your language, change your vocabulary. So that's 6 tips to manage aches and pains after 40. If you've got any particular issues you'd like to talk about, leave a comment down below, send me a message. I'd be happy to answer. But enjoy the rest of your day, and I will speak to you on the next video. Bye-bye.